Hi friends, welcome back yet to another fun-filled and exciting episode of your favorite show, My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future? Your future. I am the face of the South, Aurelia, joined by
the face of the North.
Now, how many people? How many faces from the north do we have? Marit is also a face from the north. Now Teresa is also a face from the north. And what is Rita?
Rita is maybe the face of the east for me. Why can't someone be from the east?
What towns are in the east?
Or the west?
West is now Swakopdemo.
Yes. Rita can be from the west, Maria can be from the east. For me, I'm from the north, of course, Teresa, Lucas, and I'm very, very excited to be here. It's a what day is it today?
It is a quarter to a Friday. It's Thursday, guys. It's Thursday. As you can see, the I'm just near so at least now we can get our dressing code back. Most of us
we used to wear blankets to work, to me.
But now you can see we are wearing colorful things. We are back like we never left. Summer is here, guys. So let us flourish.
Yes, let's thrive.
The summer. But as for today, we are going to talk about the one and only park we have, Teresa.
Which one? Zoo Park?
Oh my goodness.
I think about Zoo Park.
Okay, let me rephrase my sentence. One and only national park we have in Namibia. We should really be proud of that park. Because
I don't know.
Because tourists come to our park to come see, and we get money by that. Our local people can at least also sell their art craft pieces.
Is it like a park where there are like a lot of things and animals, maybe?
It's our national park, Teresa.
I think I know. There are a lot of animals.
It is all I will say again, friends, to Teresa is that it's the national park.
Is it at Tosha?
Oh my goodness, Teresa, I did not know that the national
I thought the national park was Zoo Park, because we are always at the Zoo Park.
But the tourists can't come to Zoo Park and pay for what and what and what.
Oh, no wonder it's not the national park. Anyway, so today we're talking about Etosha National Park.
Today we are going to talk about Etosha.
So I've heard like so many things about Etosha. One of those things is that there are like a lot of animals, right? And I heard of the Big Five. Do you know what the Big Five are?
I think so. I really do get them confused sometimes. But once we come back from the break, I think I'll be able to say the Big Five. But don't forget to catch us every day, Monday to Friday on GoTV channel 25 and DSTV channel 285. We are also on the socials. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, and don't forget our Juju page.
Yes, exactly.
We are also on oneup2.com. I think Teresa always forgets about that.
Always,
but my friend Mariette sang the song into my head that I should never ever forget. oneup2.com. And with that said, we also like to thank Innovations for the lovely cushions.
Bean bags. They are lekker comfortable. Is
really comfortable. Hulle is baie gemaklik. Ek sit dan so gemaklik in hierdie stoeltjie van my. Plastic stoel.
Nice. Kom op plastic stoel. Beans. What is beans in Afrikaans? Really?
Boinkies.
It's a boinkie stool. It's a boinkie stool.
Yeah, that was direct translation. With Afrikaans, you always get it wrong because I feel like people always direct translate.
Oh.
And there
so
is where the flop is. No. Okay. A boinkie sack is this. You remember, I don't know whether your math teacher did that, but she always had a boinkie sack. And then she will say 3 plus 6, then she throws.
Oh.
Yeah. But with that said, let's sing a song, Teresa.
Okay, I think since we're talking about animals, let's sing about like, Old MacDonald had a farm. But this time, we're not going to say farm animals. We're going to say like wild animals.
Do you know how wild animals?
I know, like a lion says "Arr," and a monkey goes "ooh ooh ah ah."
Okay, Teresa has it because I was about to embarrass myself.
Okay, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a lion, E-I-E-I-O, with a roar here and a roar there, here roar, there roar, everywhere roar, roar. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
I got it right.
Yes, one more time. Let's do the monkey.
The recipe, please.
Oh,
We need to go and come back now.
All right,
So let's head on to story time with the Zoey and Zacky.
Hi friends, welcome to story time with Zoe and Zacky.
Hello friends, I am Zacky. Welcome to Storytime.
So Zacky, I heard you have a very, very interesting story to tell us today.
Today's story is about the greedy lion.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay, here it goes. Once upon a time, there lived a big, strong lion in a vast and thick forest. However, he was always greedy and impatient. It was summer, and on an incredible hot afternoon, the lion came out of his den. He was starving and could hear his stomach rumbling with hunger. The master of the jungle had not eaten anything for the past 2 days. His mouth was feeling dry too, so he went to the nearby river to quench his thirst. After drinking the water, he was feeling somewhat better. He looked around for an easy meal. However, all he could find was grass, which he cannot eat and satisfy his appetite. He started roaming the forest, looking for food. After searching for a long time, he came across a hare that was eating grass. The lion was very happy that he found prey.
Wow.
So he said to himself, "Wow, that hare looks very delicious." He came stealthily behind him while the hare was still munching on his food. In one pounce, the lion's paws landed on the hare's back. But seeing its size, the lion was discouraged. It thought, "This hare is too small to fill my stomach." Being extremely famished, the king of the beasts decided to kill the hare when he suddenly noticed a deer at a distance. His greedy eyes opened wide, and his mouth started salivating. He thought that instead of eating this tiny and slim hare, he can eat that large spotted deer.
That is so weird, Zacky.
He thought that instead of eating this tiny and slim hare, he can eat that large spotted deer, which will not only quench his ravenous stomach, but also will relieve him of hunting for the next 2 days, as he could save the deer's meat. Immediately, he let go of the hare, which was mighty relieved and thanked the heavens for the great escape. The lion started to run to catch the deer. The deer, sensing the lion's presence, began fleeing in a split second. He ran extremely fast through the jungle, leaping through the tall trees with minimal effort. The lion ran and ran, but was unable to keep pace with the speed of the beautiful doe. The chase came to an abrupt end when the deer suddenly vanished into the bushes of the jungle. The lion was panting and breathing hard and finally hit the ground in a huge cloud of dust. With his tongue hanging out from the exhaustion and his empty abdomen making its hunger known with a hollow lurch, the lion regretted his decision to let the hare go. He could feel the backbone through his stomach. He had nothing to eat now, as the hare had also scampered away and he could not find any animal in the vicinity. He became despondent and cried out, "Alas, I should have eaten that hare when I had the opportunity. My greed has brought all this disaster upon me." The sun was setting and the lion retired to his den to take some much-needed rest. The king of the animals had to remain hungry for the whole of the day and ruled his greed, feeling sorry for himself.
Oh no, I almost feel sorry for that mean, greedy lion.
So the moral of this story is that a bird that is So the moral of the story is that a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, which means that it is always better to hold on to something you have rather than take the chance of getting something better which may come to nothing. The end.
Wow, that was a very nice and interesting story, Zacky. Thank you so much.
All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed the story.
Well, that is it for story time, friends. Bye. I didn't know Zacky can tell such interesting stories.
Yeah, no, Zacky got his game, his A game.
It's
for
the
this
one where you
summer.
mentioned he was chased by a lion.
But you must not play with the lions in Etosha, my
Nee.
friend. They say, I don't know, is it a lion or is it the, what is
Sheep.
it? Elephant. You must not, you must be, you must not what?
But when you're
Something
taller
about,
than it.
know something about the wind.
Oi?
Yeah, you must, hoe sê hulle ook? Je moet onder, in Afrika, je moet onder die wind wees, or something like
So
that.
if the wind is like up, I must be.
No, if the
100%.
wind, maybe if the wind is blowing from the west or the what,
you
you must not, because now the wind will take the smell to the
lion, and then they will be able to sniff and come hunt you down.
I think it's an elephant. Elephant, yeah. It's
But
an
elephants
elephant.
don't really hunt. To be honest, elephants don't attack human beings unless they're attacked. Like even lions actually don't even like hunting human beings. They prefer.
They
to
must
hunt
just not
other
be
animals.
hungry.
Yeah, if it's hungry.
And
then
how
you're
will
in
I?
trouble.
How will I now? Me, that's not. They don't know those things. How will I know that the lion is not hungry? Maybe for me,
Imagine.
the lion is forever hungry because
It's in Jihad Club out, guys. No. You know what? That's the last
Yeah.
thing that I would want to. But what's your favorite, like jungle and not jungle, like wild animal?
I don't have, because I'm very much afraid.
Really?
I am very much afraid of wild animals, snakes.
Snakes. Everyone is afraid of snakes. No one likes anything that crawls on
But
the floor.
a snake is just like what you said now with the animal.
Yeah, near snakes is egg. I like the hippos, chummy. You know the hippos, they are nice and cute and they are chubby.
Just
when
because they are
walk.
chubby. Look at that
When
image
they-
of the hippo
when
now, Teresia.
When they walk, they look nice.
Madame.
Hey,
That
Constantine.
madame is in the building walking there.
Yes, I love it. I love hippos.
But are hippos also not dangerous animals?
They are very dangerous. They're actually the least out of the big five. So they're big five. I know there's the elephant, we mentioned it.
Yeah.
There's the lion, we mentioned it. There's the hippo.
The rhino
The rhino.
is also part.
And then the other one?
I don't know the other one, Teresia.
But I'm sure Zacky and Zoe might tell us, man.
So let's just head over to Zoe and Zacky for more information.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, my beautiful friends, my name is Zoe.
Hello, friends. My name is Zacky.
And we are niece and nephew. Welcome back to your favorite show, friends.
With your favorite friends, Zoe and Zacky.
Now that we're approaching a new season, although slowly, it's time to move on to other things.
Oh, nice. What's the chat, Zoe?
Well, it's all things Namibia. We're actually talking about the Etosha National Park today.
The Etosha National Park is the only one of its kind in Africa. The park's major feature is a massive salt pen visible from space.
Nonetheless, there is an abundance of wildlife that congregates around the waterholes, providing practically certain game sightings. At the same time, Etosha National Park is one of Namibia's southernmost accessible wildlife parks.
And since the Etosha National Park is the gateway to northern Namibia and Ovamboland, it's a very popular stop on any Namibian tour.
Above all, Zacky,
it is known as Namibia's foremost wildlife sanctuary. The landscape is unique and varied and subsequently home to a wide variety of wild animals.
Exactly. For example, the lion, elephant, leopard, giraffe, cheetah, hyena, springbok, 2 kinds of zebra, eland, and many more species of wildlife are found here.
That is so cool, Zacky. But Zacky, what does Etosha mean? You may be wondering, well, Etosha means the Great White Area and refers to the huge salt pan. This is an impressive sight because it's certainly the biggest salt pan in the whole of Africa.
Exactly. Subsequently, when it rains, the water pools in the pen attracts hundreds of thousands of flamingos.
What makes this park unique is the flood-lit water holes at all the main camps. Some of the camps even have photography heights near the water holes. Of course, Etosha National Park is any photographer or nature lover's dream.
It's the perfect location because you can actually see the white salt etched against the landscape. Animals may receive a lot of nutrients from the dirt here because of the salt.
Because the plant life is limited, the wildlife is easy to identify. To summarize it all, Zacky, Etosha is one-of-a-kind scenery, and visitors will tell you it's an amazing experience.
At this point, I'm adamant that you know quite a handful of information, Zoe.
Exactly.
So, with that said, we have come to the end. But before we go, we need to sing a song. So please, cue the music.
And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. The itsy-bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the lane and tried to fall. Up came...
No, one more time, Zoe.
Oh, sorry, I messed up a
And a
little
one,
bit there.
and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. The itsy-bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain.
And the itsy-bitsy spider went up the sprout again. So, Zacky, please share today's fun fact with us.
Well, friends, did you know, this is very interesting, the white salt clay pen covers roughly 23% of the park's surface and is one of the largest pens in the whole wide world.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, that's it for today, friends. Now it's time for us to go and take a nap. See you tomorrow, friends.
Bye.
Hola, welcome back. Yo.
I'm gonna do is sing a lion away.
Is that from Lion King to me?
It's no. It's just my own, whenever you're out there, you just sing your own thing.
You're making your
sing
own
a lion
soundtrack.
away. Apparently, there's if you go to Etosha, let me tell you. a fun fact. Let me tell you a fun fact about Etosha. So once upon a time, I was there, and the people said, "Nah, the only thing you should do when you see a lion is sing the lion away."
Now, what if I come across the lion and I start singing and I word gepaid? Check me in Tom.
It obviously, if it runs away there, then you must know there's something wrong, either with your voice or with yourself.
It's
So
it must attack me now.
if you have, if you have
Aurelia,
confidence
I
in
don't
your
trust
voice,
you.
if you have confidence in your voice, you will just start singing, and you'll see the lion will just walk away
I
because
don't trust you.
it is listening to your lyrics.
But nonetheless, we learned a lot from Zoey and Zacky, right?
Yeah, I know they are.
I learned that, we mentioned a lot about the big five, but there are also apparently other animals there in the Tosha as well, like the giraffe, the one with the long
Yeah, that's.
neck.
Oh my goodness,
thought it was
Teresia,
only
you
the
will not
big
embarrass me. Like,
five.
no, that's why it's a national park. A national park has different animals, wild animals
Oh,
in the national park.
I know now because Zoe and Zacky, now you obviously are telling me. I know, so there's
No,
zebras, cheetahs.
So clearly you were never at Etosha Park.
No, I haven't been there, but I've seen movies.
Okay, what I'll do is I will buy you. I'll be that good friend, yeah, and I will buy you. They always have these trips in December. I'll sponsor you one.
Friends, you're my witness, ne?
I
She
will
said she's
sponsor you
gonna
one.
buy
I'll
me.
just go find that from NWR. Do you want to go with NWR or Kotwana?
I want to go with NWR, and I want to go with like one of my friends, maybe Marian or like
Then Marian
Rita.
must buy for
No, I don't. Oh, you.
I am sponsoring your trip for you.
Okay. Anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about our game because we're just gonna start fighting now because you're
Absolutely.
lying to me. All right.
I will buy you my jam.
Since we're talking about animals today, right? We're going to play the alphabet game, switch it up a little. So for every alphabet, we're going to name a animal, right? So for example, A, ape,
B, baboon.
yebo. So let's start.
Can I say in Kijk, my English will get depleted somewhere with the animal name. Can I at least say in Afrikaans?
Ah, and then I must also say in Afrikaans.
Yeah, it's fine. Only if your English get depleted with the alphabet.
Okay, check a means Tom change. You must say
Okay.
in English. Then we
Okay.
can make Afrikaans. Okay, let's start.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. A, antelope.
B, baboon.
C, cheetah.
D, ducklet. Duck.
Yes, duck. E, A, B, C, D, E, elephant.
F for
Elephant.
frog.
Frog, A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
G.
G, gorilla.
H, hyena. Hippo.
Hyena, yeah, hippo. Hyena is okay.
Yeah, hyena,
H-I,
hippo.
I. Does it I me?
What do you mean there's
There's
no
no
I?
animal that starts with an I.
I. Think about it.
Iguana. Iguana is with an E. Taasi.
J,
J, giraffe.
K,
K, kangaroo. K, L.
you messed up the alphabet somewhere.
K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L.
J, you said what?
Giraffe.
Giraffe with the J. Teresia, please don't embarrass me like that. Friends, J. Oh, I don't know how to write a J. Oh, what is happening with you, Teresia?
Giraffe. It makes sense. She's having his stomach. J, giraffe.
Quickly draw a J so I see whether.
J. A
J for just.
J for giraffe. J for checker.
Okay, this giraffe you are writing with a J. Where do they live? Because clearly they don't live in Namibia.
But anyways, it's fine. You know what? I'm going to spell. I'm going to practice my alphabet behind the scenes for this. Not in front of my friends ever again.
For okay, like for us in the south name, we barely see giraffes. That's why I maybe don't know how to spell a
Yeah,
giraffe.
that makes sense. Thank you.
Maybe.
Nonetheless, friends, I hope you learned a lot today. We touched on how they are the big five animals, the big five. That's of course in the Tosha. And so
But they are also I saw that they also add other animals to the big five.
Yes.
Like for is it for a rhino? It's just not any rhino. A black rhino is also part of
A
it.
white rhino.
Do we find white rhinos in Namibia?
It can be me. Maybe. Let's find out from Zoey and Zacky later on in another episode.
In another episode.
So with that said, I think it's time for us to love and leave you. Please go practice your alphabet and don't embarrass yourself like me.
Please,
right?
because people from the south clearly know the alphabet just to feel better.
So with that said, from me, Teresia.
And from me, Aurelia,
It
it's
is
bye.